Raffles is a name that is synonymous with Singapore and a place where I grew up, a place that is very close to my heart. Singapore is a perfect example of how a world-class wonder started really small and as a little red dot and people as only resources. I think Singapore has achieved so much that even more established, bigger countries are still striving for today. That's how I see Raffles Capital. We might be small now, but with a forward-thinking model, we will be a game changer. I used to be a typical banker that loves to make money using the bank's brand name. Since I was I did quite well. I was top dog in many banks I used to work in, so I got paid pretty well. As I know the industry better, I realized there was a lot of issues and problems with the way the banks were being run. In almost all sectors in the past few years, you see that there's a lot of disruptive revolution, like Uber, Airbnb. But the thing is, banking has not really gone through, anything that is closer to that scale. So I think banking and finance sector will not be spared. It will see a lot of changes in the next few years. Traditionally, banks were monopoly in the many services such as payments, international bank transfers, and lending. So I think banks will find that they will have competition from all these different startups, fintech firms that didn't even exist 5 years ago. They were going to realize that the fact is that their market share is shrinking, and the competition comes from this fintech firm whose owners is young enough to be grandchildren. So I think that will be one of the shocks that banks is going to find themselves in. Banks needs to update their business model, and they definitely need to keep pace with the ever-changing world. But I think more importantly, bankers need to change, because if they don't, I think they will not survive this Uber moment of the disruptive revolution. I think the risk is very high, and they will be the next Kodak or Nokia. Oh, don't get me wrong. I think there will always be a need for wealth management. It's just that in today's world, this group of modern, more affluent clients, the expectation of wealth management is different from what it used to be. It's a lot more complex, yes. How we manage wealth and what we can do for our client is the difference that Raffles Capital can deliver. After all, money is just a piece of paper until you get what you want. And whatever that you want, we'll make it happen for you. Are we big? No. That's because we run on a very lean model. And that's why our clients, and most importantly, our people get rewarded better. Are we young? Yes. But so are many revolutionary firms. They recognize how the market is changing or is changed, and that the consumer are smarter than ever before. So who are we? It depends. Because we are people first. People with an open mind who can think beyond the label. We are a team of highly experienced veterans who share the same vision for a win-win model. And we partner with the best in the industry to ensure that quality is never compromised. So what we do? We do wealth management for our client with an unbiased, flexible and client-oriented manner. We offer access to the best product, services and expertise of top private bank and insurer. Together with our own recommendations, present solutions to our client at a competitive rate. So how's that possible? Our business model allows low operational costs, and we transfer those savings to our clients and reward our talented people. Also, with a simpler and more transparent corporate structure, communication is more efficient, allowing us to navigate and function with agility in today's ever-changing environment. External asset management is a partnership between private bank and independent asset managers that allows the clients to enjoy the best of both worlds. Clients can have full access to the banking platform of multiple private banks, while enjoying a single point of contact for advisory and portfolio management via their relationship manager at Raffles Capital. Hong Kong is the center point for every major insurance provider, each with their own strength. As industry professionals, we can help clients to tailor a suitable insurance solution that cover their specific protection, saving, and wealth transfer needs from a network of major providers. Today, we offer in-house EAM, private equity, insurance brokering, property and financing services, and together with a strong partnership for various other high net worth needs, including immigration, trust, corporate services, the list will only grow, but we will always be ahead of tomorrow.